Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Also check me out on Twitch as Floyd Mason.
Let's decide what we're gonna call ourselves today. Let's go for the classic Mason. Good one. Hey Sticks, how's it going? I mean, like, not the greatest starting color, but I'll take it. It's different enough. It almost looks like it has a little yellow to it, maybe a little greenish yellow. Yeah, so we'll be doing this today. My drinking stream tomorrow starting around 7, which is gonna be a little different than the last two. Trying to mix it up a bit, but will still involve me having, I will assume, a lot of drinks. And then obviously there will not. Ooh man, Dicknuts upgrade. Oh, shadow. But obviously I will not be streaming Sunday as I will be resting. Not hungover, just resting. You know, it's my choice. Big item. Oh boy, it was a big item. Oh wow. That makes going adult early pretty awesome. Because there's actually a lot of, you know, you can kind of bypass a lot of bombs and stuff like that by using the hammer. And obviously doing kind of Death Mountain now, a lot more is opened. I'll take Good Hammer. Again, I mean, usually getting hookshot, boomerang type thing are good early ones, but in Triforce hunts, the hammer is honestly pretty good because it opens a lot of checks. It doesn't open temples, but it opens checks. And because we got, because we have the Dicknuts as well, we can go and check the scrubs in the forest. Well, lost woods, I guess, not a forest, it's a woods. Foolish slip of the tongue. Very embarrassed about it. But again, we just want to do checks. Checks upon checks upon checks. Oh, look at that, we got one in here, we got the Gerudo membership, and we got magic. Wow, $10. Okay, that magic meter's crazy. That's not too bad. But yeah, may as well buy your first one. Why not? Boom. And up. 130. So now we just want to quickly collect 30 rupees, which won't take too long, and go into the forest and check what those guys got going on. Yeah, if anyone has also suggestions for, you know, point tiers they might want, you're more than welcome to submit them. You know, there's always like some of the basics, like a lot of people have low ones for like hydrating and stuff like that, which are just good to have. You know, they're low point items. I will be putting one as well at a bit of a higher amount to pick an NES game for me to try to beat. I will not necessarily beat it. I will devote a stream to it, likely a Sunday stream with a couple hours, but, you know, I'm not, someone suggests, you know, that I beat something like Ninja Gaiden because I'm awful at it. I can't commit to beating it because I may never beat that game. But I think that'll be a good one. I've seen some other good ones. Another good streamer, I follow Darth, has one to set names for his split times, which is a pretty decent one. Oh, just as I said it. Just as I said it, Darth. actually going to close this window because the wind is driving me a bit nuts. It was, didn't read this said Market, I think. Market of Path of Gold. Yeah, I mean, it's a good one. There's certain games, you know, I will probably restrict, because I actually haven't changed it yet, but for wacky races, like, you fight the bosses, and, like, they kind of have cool names, so that one might not be, but I mean, right now, my Felix ones are, like, World 7, and, like, they're not even called Worlds, so they're just, the whole name system is completely out of line. Yeah, like, you know, there might be some, but I'm hoping to run, Jonathan's been actually doing a series of good possible games to run. You know, we're into the bees, the Batmans today. But I might be looking for a couple ones to run just for fun, like not get, you know, I'm gonna have the ones like Felix and Wacky Races that I'm more serious about, but also have ones that like Rescue Rangers, which I'm just doing for fun. I don't plan on really working on my routing on them, but just playing every once in a while. And so those ones, like especially the slip names or whatever, totally up for grabs. We got an okay start going on here. Yeah, we got the hammer, which is pretty big. Already got our first piece of Triforce. We know the market is good. And, I mean, market, you can do a lot of it right away. Other than the treasure chest game and Bounty Bowling, really, so... That's good to know. Oh, first gold. Get him. I will likely put a actual hydrate myself as well, have a drink, but you know, certainly for any of my drinking streams, I'll have it, but I'll probably put it on a regular one as well. Name the file or character can be funny for game. Yeah, that'd be a good one to name Link. Would be a pretty good one, I think. And like those ones, I wouldn't, you know, you don't necessarily have to put a high point total on them, right? Like, you know, I'd almost have to like restrict it though. Like once somebody uses it, you know, have to turn off that point for the week. Or else I'll have to keep like a running list of like, okay, in like 4 weeks, I have to call him Blanc. And then week 5, his name is Shababush. A little out of control. Alright. We can get, what, 3 checks in here? Well, no, I can actually probably get 4, because I should be able to sneak by the... Oh, no. Well, I could maybe get a 4th by coming back in, but then I'd have to climb all the way up again, so it's probably not worth it. Redemptions are Q in order. Oh, yes, you can delete them. So, interesting. Okay. That is good to know. I have to do some reading up on how it works. But basically, you know, you need about 4 things to get that affiliate, and come on, stop it. The only one I'm short on right now is the average viewers, which I was sitting at 4 for almost a month. But about a month ago, I had 2 streams in a week that were very low. I just streamed on a Friday when everyone was out, apparently. But I'm at a 2.9 right now, and tomorrow I should be losing a video that had a 1.6 average, so that alone would knock me over. So it's very exciting. Unfortunately, the points won't be set up for tomorrow, but I'm probably just going to let people, some of the regulars, just use point type things anyways. And I do put some votes on, so you can create those outside of Twitch and call them in. So in the drinking stream, I let people, you know, like take for example Mega Man. Like I let people pick which boss I have to beat, If I play a game like the Ninja Turtles, you get to pick which Ninja Turtle I control, things like that, which works pretty well, I think. Ooh, big ol' iron boots. Okay, so save and quit here, because that's all I could do in here. But, I mean, not bad. Not bad. Pretty happy with my haul so far, but I'm probably going to go adults, because I don't have a weapon yet. So usually if I get a weapon, you know, you can go do the branch, you can do Kakariko. But if you don't and you just use pots, it's a little wasteful in time. Like again, you might get that big item that helps you, but I mean, it's probably just better to go to adults, do all his checks, and hopefully get lucky that way because you're going to do it anyways. Especially since I have the hammer, I can get in and beat most of the dongos. Well, a good chunk at least the start. So. I will switch to beer at some point because I don't want to drink too much pop. It's not even the whiskey that bothers me. I don't want to drink too much pop 2 days in a row. But pretty long week. Got a lot done. Feel pretty good about it. Felt like I deserved a glass. We'll see what I'm playing soon. I unfortunately think I'm going to start doing some speedrunning offline. I've kind of avoided it a bit just because I like doing it with the possibility of people seeing it and whatnot. But especially with some of the games, it's just like practice. And I don't always have the time to go online, you know, or just want to be more casual. But we'll see. Now that I have affiliate, you don't really have to worry, you know, if I do a stream with only one viewer, if I do it at a weird time, or if I just jump on for like an hour, because I want to run a run or two. So, because like yesterday, I wanted to run wacky races, so I went on and just ran, you know, for an hour. But I was just like, I don't want to go through the setting up the stream and all that. Like, I just wanted to run. Right? Nothing here. So, it's kind of an option. It's unfortunate too. I had like a 20-second PB going, and then died on like the easiest boss. I mean, like, I don't need it at all. Ooh, there's some sticks. Well, we may as well buy them so we have them. Hey, Ozzy. Welcome to the chat. Also, don't know how much of the fam is online and currently listening, but I got my exam results yesterday and I passed. So that is another one down. Whoop. Again, I was pretty sure I passed, but you never know until you know. So, oh no. Ah. One little step closer. Oh, thanks, Oz. They said I was, in every area, I was competent. And that's all anyone can ask for. Oh, thanks, Sticks. Yes, yes. Another one done. I learned as well today that one of the bit more junior women I work with, she's also writing them, but I don't think she's in. I think she's still in prep, and not in prep yet. So she wants to discuss kind of what they're like and stuff, which is great because it's nice talking about it. It's nice being able to help somebody else. One of my friends was in the exam before me, so I was able to kind of pick his brain for information about how it works and what's expected of you, because it's actually very confusing. The system is not set up well. They don't have, in my opinion, great resources. So I'm more than happy to help somebody else kind of get over that initial hurdle. Let's see above competence in this game. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. This game, my competence is way up there. I do good. I do good in this game. Yeah, I mean, we already got 2 Triforce pieces. You know, what more can you ask for? That's 2. 2 done. I'm gonna get this item. What do you got? What do you got today? Okay. Because I got sticks, we get. Oh, I actually missed getting the skull slot in the guardhouse. So we'll go back and get that too. Oh, didn't fire. Well, well, well. Take that. Should be an easy one. The Triforce hunt is easier. It's a lot less stressful because you just wander around until basically you beat it. That's about it. You know, you don't have to go to any particular temples. Like, obviously, you know, there's 45 specific items, and you need 30 of them. But, I mean, you know, that's really not that hard to do. Especially because, you know, you still have to get all the good items. So, if you're not getting a good item, you might get a Triforce piece. Or you might get a blue pea. That happens, too. I think that's a fair reward. I bring your dog back, you give me $5. Fair. Fair deal. Look at that. Another piece right there. Oof. That's, it's a spicy piece. But, we know it's there. May as well buy this shield. So, the only thing I have left to do is the guardhouse, and then we're going to go really early adults. Only because I have the hammer. Ooh, nice trap. Oh. Oh, I'm also slow moving 6. I just slept real funny on my neck. I was exhausted last night, like, finally. Been sleeping pretty poorly. But again, it's been kind of a long week, got a lot done. I was watching my buddy Agandar stream, and I was just like, I gotta go to bed. It was like 10 o'clock. I'm like, I'm done. I'm done for the day. That's it. I was gonna play like a little bit of DS in bed, and the game I wanted wouldn't work, so I just went to bed. Okay, so Princess Zelda, item thrown. Oh, Ocarina of Time's a Triforce? Why? Why do I do this? Skull Mask yields the Bolero of Fire? Jesus. 40 is dead at least. Oh my god, game. Alright, so... What did I do? Did that, did that. Oops, went too quick. Jabu? Who's Jabu? I'm also going to use this setup because I don't use it nearly as much. Not that these really matter, but it's good to know. Oops, did that. No, 40's dead. I don't need Bolero Fire, but it's annoying that it's a hard thing to get that I don't want to do. One of my extra 15 is buried at Ocarina. Because basically to get that one, I would have to beat Forest, Temple, Deku, and Jabu, which I'm not going to do. There's no way I'd eat Jabu and Forest. It's not a chance. There's way too many items I need. Whoops. I want to check what the other ones are. Basically, the only reason I do this is, in theory, I could get an item in the Temple. If I find out Temple of Time is Way of the Hero, or Path of Gold in this case, it's good to know where these are. So Shadow is Light. Spirit is Forest. Tadongo is Fire. One Mason already has. Right, so if I beat Water, basically if I beat Water, I get an item. If I beat Spirit, I'll get an item. And if I beat Spirit, Fire, and Tadongos, I'll get an item. So, it's just good to know. Like, it kind of makes me want to put Water a little higher on my checklist. Which I have Iron Boots as well, so that helps. Alright, so we're going to go off. Basically up to Death Mountain. I'm just going to do a couple overworld checks. The big one I want to do is Lone Tree, because I have Iron Boots and Hammer. So that just, when you get stuff early that like really opens up one spot in particular, you kind of want to check it. It might be important. Because this one you either need Iron Boots or the Golden Scale to get, so it's kind of like a late check item if it's good. So the fact that I have one of the items already, what is it? That's key. Bottom of the well. I mean, that's not the worst. If I get the right items, this will let me, basically clear it out. You only need one key unless there's stuff in it, so I'll take it. I'll take that. Big ol' hint. Whoops. Okay, so Temple Time is foolish. It almost always is. So now, basically, the medallions don't matter. Oh, look at that. Piece of Triforce. Up to 3. Already a tenth of the way there. That's right. I can do basic math. You all saw it. Whew. Yeah, I need to over the next week as well. I know I keep saying it, but like, I really need to sit down and like add some more to my About Me section. I kind of want to add my best run times, even though I only have 2 on the leaderboards. I'm hoping to just start running more. Even if they're not good times, just get something on the board for now. Because even my Rescue Rangers, I don't think I ever submitted a run. So, alright, I can't get this. If we can do more than basic math. Maybe a little. Maybe slightly intermediate math. I do have to start doing my actuarial stuff again. Been working on stuff, like, since my exam was done, I was starting a new job, so that kept me busy. And then, I did a big clean and rearrange of my office/game room, which was pretty important. So that'll come. You know, it's pretty easy to throw in a hockey game and just do a chapter of work. But while I have pretty good focus on making myself do work, I have very poor focus on doing only one thing. So I tend to kind of do too much and then not focus enough on anything. But you know, it is what it is. What else can I do here? Nothing. Yeah. Let's go do the races. See what old Dampy has today. I mean, I can get the item in the windmill still, but I'll grab that at night. Should have probably checked with not this one. Nope. Probably should have checked what the stores had, but whatever. You know, whatever. Smoky Forest Temple. If you say so, game. Again, a big part of this is just getting checks out of the way. Come on. There you go. Come on. What is it? That's a recovery card. That is nothing. Hey, Dampy. We gotta be cool today and not throw fire in cheap spots. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's good. Yeah, that's fair. I'll take that. It's nice. Okay, I mean, a little meaner, but not bad. Oh, that's a real nice one. Thanks, Dampy. Oh, look at this. Good guy, Dampy. That one's not ideal, but that one's awful. Stop it. Oh, boy. Oh, he's cutting up all my shortcuts. The worst is when he goes around the corner and throws it, like, immediately. But, as long as we're here within 40, he doesn't nail me with one here. We got lots of time. Usually if I'm pushing, like, 45, getting to that jump up part, then you have to, like, roll the entire way up, which just is dangerous. But now I can just roll wide. No, I'm going to make it. I think the door squished me. I don't know that I've had that done before. That was weird. That sucks. I was there. You cheated me, Dampy. There goes my PB. So now this is tight. Use some tight rolls. Whew. And an empty bottle. Okay. I mean, that helps if I have to go to ice at some point, basically. You know, it could be a sign that I gotta do soft soils. So that'll be nice to have that going back as a kid, because I'll have it right away. Instead of having to go back for it later. immediately straight back to the same place. See what's in the stores in the day. Then we'll probably go up the mountain and just come back to nighttime later. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's much at night there. Oh, I want to see what's in the windmill as well. But yeah, I don't think there's anything at night, so I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go into Dodongos. Cause why not? Go straight in. Oh, we did the 2 grottos as well. So let's do both of those. Straight here. There we go. Missed it by that much. And 5 tokens. It's okay. What do we got? Ooh, piece of Triforce. Let's get that. Let's get that right away. Come on. Come on. Now. Oh. Right, let's get on this one then. This piece of Triforce is out of logic. So we'll just have to remember that later. So I find it easiest to jump right after this goes by. I don't know why. I just seem to connect more often. Ah, not there though. Come on. I'm struggling with this part today. It's usually pretty easy. This is why I don't do like games with like big glitch jump things you gotta do. As you can see, I'm not good at them. Lining things up perfectly? No. I can't do it. Here we go. Up to 4. Actually, let's save it and make a save state here quick, just because this store crashed last time. Let's see if it does it again. No, it's working today. Which is nice. It's got my tunics in it. What's this? Don't want that. Do not want. Ooh, yeah, another piece. Yeah, a little pricey, but. So currently we know 2 Triforce pieces are locked on money. One here and one was, I believe, in Bob Shoe Shop. So, I mean, it's good to know. Forest Temple, path of gold. Okay. Gotta get to that Forest Temple. Ooh. Oh, don't kill me. Good home. How's it going? Not too bad, Driflin. We have 4 pieces of Triforce already. We got the hammer, so it's not too bad. I'm dying, but you know, what else is new? But we are currently off to. I'm gonna go to Dodongos first, and then we will. Then we'll go up to Death Mountain after that. But may as well dip it first. I can't get too far without at least like bombs or the Power Glove, but... Oh, there you go. Look at that. Perfectly timed recovery heart. No, it's not too bad. I'm doing the Triforce hunt, which is a little easier. As you don't necessarily need to beat any bosses or dungeons. You just have to find 30 of 45 hidden Triforce pieces somewhere in the world. So, if I want to go into a temple, I go there. Like, again, at the end of the day, you might have to do certain things, like, you know, I know there's one on the Ocarina, which is kind of a nuisance. I know there's some hidden behind wallets. Oh. And I know there's one on... Are you kidding me? Mask of Truth and Ocarina? Cut it out, game. That's uncalled for. Oh well. So, I mean, right now, I know where 4 pieces are, worst case scenario. 2 are locked behind wallets, 1's locked behind the weird egg, and 1 is locked behind beating 3 temples that I don't want to beat. But, you know, at least I know. Whoop. No, thank you. What do you got? Give it up. I will accept it, along with your heart offering. Yeah, I have basically everything set up for tomorrow. As I said yesterday, or earlier, it's going to be a little different than my previous ones. The basic difference being is I have not played most of the games that I'll be doing tomorrow. I will be doing some repeats, some challenges that I want to try again. Mostly, I mean, like, I put some of the harder ones on that I lost to give myself maybe a redemption, but likely I'll lose them again. And then a bunch of games I've never tried, and I'll probably just try to beat like a level of them. So the challenges will be a little more up in the air, because obviously I can't look at it and go, oh, there's a, you know, so-and-so chance of me doing this. It's, I've never played, we'll play the first level, see if I live or die. And then, kind of based on my performance, I'll take a drink or not on some of them. Like, if I don't beat the first level, it's an absolute drink. If the game's super easy, then we'll have to decide what to do about it. Go. Yeah, and in some games, again, I'm just going to play for a little bit longer. But, you know, say I'm playing a game and you have like 5 lives, and I died 3 times beating the first level, I'm going to say that's not great. But if there's a game and, like, I literally don't even get hit beating the first level, it's like, yeah, it's probably too easy. Like, maybe a half shot for picking such an easy game kind of deal. I set the rules. They're my rules. I can do whatever I want. I'll also take suggested viewer rules, especially if someone's played the game. So, that'll work as well. We'll make it work. Mysterious item. Boom! You love to see that. That means Dodongo is his path of gold, and there could be more. Yeah, 5 of 30. What's that, 1/6? 1/6 done. Look at us go. Now, this is the room I'm not entirely sure I can get through. I think you might need the glove or bombs here. So we'll see. I mean, again, worst case, you know, I've made some progress. I got another piece of gold, so looking good. But let's see. Can I hit you with a hammer? Does that work? No. Okay. So we're done here for now, but that's alright. We can continue our trek up the mountain.
Thanks for watching. Please click to check out my other videos, like and subscribe, and come by Twitch under Floyd Mason to join my live streams.